So Pokemon's main competitor has reached an all-time high. Digimon, which is often seen as Pokemon's main competitor game series, has seen an all-time high as well. So yeah, it seems that the massive boycott by SOAGs over Type A and Type B have failed. Yeah, there was a boycott by SOAGs because the game was quote unquote censored, and of course, then it had Type A and Type B. Like, most people don't give a crap about this stuff, okay? Like, it's a small, inconsequential thing in a game. Like, I haven't played this game, obviously, but it's just so ridiculous that SOGs will literally boycott everything. But don't worry, they have their favorite game, by the way, which is Stellar Blade. That's the only game, besides Mecha Break, I have seen them ever actually not want to boycott. Because they want to boycott every single game under the sun. Go to Yotai, Resident ZA, as well. Until they saw that lady with the big butt, then they said that was the greatest game ever made. So it's just so funny how quickly they backtrack on something as well, okay? Like how quickly they backtrack on something as well. As soon as it appeals towards the fantasy, they completely backtrack on something. Imagine if Stellar Blade was this ultra woke game, but you gotta look at Eve's body though. Yeah, that they would really claim it's the greatest game ever made. Still, but yeah, Stellar Blade still flopped. Mecha Break still flopped. Liu King is basically dead. And we're told time and time again, those are the games that gamers actually want. But all the games that gamers actually want to play actually are doing very well. Now, this is the highest selling Digimon game, I think, to date as well, okay? Yeah. And it has reached 80K even as well here. But yeah, Digimon has done very, very well, despite the boycott over Type A, Type B. And so the vast majority of people don't care about Type A and Type B as well, okay? And I've talked about this many, many times. People will handle some sort of wokeness, a semi-part of wokeness in a product, okay? For example, the Barbie movie making $1 billion, I think, sort of been the wake-up call for these people, okay? Like, that movie is pretty woke, but you don't see these people, and it's funny, all of these anti-woke accounts, it's funny, they're all immediately backtracked on, movies like Deadpool, Arena, and Barbie as soon as they made money. Same thing with Digimon. As soon as the game was successful, they started backtracking and backpedaling on it. Like, they acted like they never boycotted the game to begin with. It's gonna be the same thing with Pokemon Resident ZA. They're gonna stop backpedaling as much as the game sells, because guess what? It's almost impossible for Resident ZA to fail. Why? The game only has a $14 million budget. $14 million times, 70, okay? Divided by, $14 million divided by 70 is literally only makes 200,000 copies for it to make even. On the Switch 2. And Pokemon Resident ZA is looking to sell 10 million on the Switch 2 and Switch 1 combined. So, if they battle, they're not going to win, obviously, because Pokemon's going to sell well regardless. Like, it's like Call of Duty, and Battlefield. Battlefield and Call of Duty sell well regardless. Okay, as well. As much as they complain about Call of Duty, they'll complain about the new Call of Duty game because they'll complain about the ugly woman in Call of Duty. But Call of Duty sells regardless, okay, as well. Something like Stellar Blade didn't sell. But yeah, goodbye.